Everyone dreams of success. Everyone wants to transform their life. But most people give up, not because success is out of reach, but because they think big results require big moves. They keep waiting for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect chance. And while they wait, their dreams slowly disappear. But what if I told you, success isn't built overnight? What if true change begins with small, simple steps? Even a tiny 1% improvement each day can completely reshape your life. Let me tell you a story of a man. In a small, quiet town, there lived a man named Ethan. He was kind, honest, and full of dreams, but life hadn't been kind to him. He worked long hours in a small grocery store, barely earning enough to survive. Every night, he sat by his window, looking at the stars, and whispered to himself, "One day, I'll change my life." But days became months, and months turned into years, and nothing changed. Because every time Ethan tried to start, he felt the same fear. It's too big. I can't do it. One cold winter morning, Ethan met an old man sitting on a park bench, feeding the birds. The man smiled and said, "You look lost, son. What's troubling you?" Ethan sighed and replied, "I want to change my life, but I don't know where to start." The old man chuckled softly and said, "Then start small. Because even the longest journey begins with a single step." Those words echoed in Ethan's mind all day. That night, he decided to take one small step. He set his alarm just 10 minutes earlier. He didn't plan to change his whole life, just his morning. The next day, he went for a short walk. It felt simple, easy, but something inside him shifted. For the first time, he felt in control. Every day he added one small change: a glass of water before coffee, 5 pages of a book before bed, a few dollars saved each week. Nothing dramatic, nothing fancy, just small, steady steps. Days passed, weeks turned into months, and slowly, his life began to change. He started feeling stronger, more focused, and more alive. He wasn't the same tired man anymore. He had purpose, he had direction. And he realized the small steps he once ignored were building the foundation of a new life. A year later, Ethan returned to the same park. He saw the old man again and smiled. "Sir," he said, "you were right. Small steps really do create big changes." The old man looked at him and replied, "No, son. You created the change, one step at a time. Change doesn't happen overnight. It happens one small step at a time. Success isn't about doing everything at once. It's about doing something every day. Because when you move one step today and another tomorrow, someday you'll look back and realize those tiny steps were actually the path to your dream. Start small, stay consistent. Big change will follow."